Okay. What's up? What's up, guys? It's Cookie here, worst professionals ever, and I am gonna be playing my favorite game to date.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals
This is a direct port from the PlayStation 2.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
That is Dark Eco.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
By the way, Jak is silent the whole game. He's somewhat silent. He makes noises here and there, but... Boom! Dark Eco. Normally Dark Eco kills Jak, but for Daxter, it turned him into...
That stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
That is,
What in green tarnation do you two want?
that is the sage, the green sage.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Island.
That's right.
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Wanna know how it's a direct port? See, it just popped up there.
You can't come back to the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice
Hello.
at any time during your quest.
Oh, and guys, I have pre-ordered World at War 2, and
These
we'll
floating
be watching.
egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Shut the hell up. Anyway, I pre-ordered World at War 1, and I will be able to play it day 1. God. But I didn't pre-order the deluxe edition.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Glab zoomer.
See, look, this is PS2.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Every 7 has a power cell.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
The green eco is health. I think every 50 or 100 you get.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a Blue Eco vent.
Yeah.
More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Sorry, I had to go real quick. That gives you full charge time. Wrong button. This is me.
Do you have any dirty clothes?
Good
No.
work.
Where would
The
they
Blue
be?
Eco
Oh my.
caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Figure out a way to kill myself here. Go under the water by pressing square. We automatically go back up. That's to not drown, but I figured out that if you do this right here. He dies. Dead. And now I have to do that all over again. Nice. There's no loading screen in between deaths because nothing changes except chests respawn.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
The controls aren't always responsive. For the jumping, that is.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you...
Get out of here! Hey Jack, what are you doing? That's where the camera is. It's right there. That lamp right there, that's the camera. I mean, prove to you? I can't really, but like, watch different perspectives. Watch. It goes. Ooh, up. Boom, right there. That's what it is.
Hello, Blue Sage. Hello. Where in the blue blazes can you be? Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now,
Beach Boys.
get moving!
He now punches us. If we try to, no, I'm just messing around. If you go like that into a character,
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
already. Sando Pervalag. No.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty. Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Get 2 power cells from this guy.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island.
How would she be able to do
I
that?
just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Oh yeah, we are. All in due time, though. Oh, I almost fell. Yeah, the camera angles are wonky when you go inside of a building. Is it the bird watcher? Nope, that's our uncle. Hi, it's the bird watcher.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfred. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
I don't know what you can use for power cell. Like, the only reason we need a power cell is for that little...
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Hello.
Gotta bring in the crops for the drill basket.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a mission, by the way.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Yeah.
You gotta bring in the cops, furniture,
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
The game never tells you how to do what I do. Oh, shoot. I actually figured out a very cheeky, hard way of doing it. Oh, that's not it. Anyway, you see this? The game never tells you to do that.
This must be...
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
This is where you do a mission for it, or
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing ring, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe.
yeah, this is probably one of the hardest
You think you
things
can do
ever.
better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Left. Missed. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
I've done this for hours. Like, I've literally have done the same thing for a few hours when I was younger. Every single time. I rarely just missed the 20 pounds. I just caught an eel.
Hold steady.
See?
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Right with you. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
I've been at 199 before and caught an eel.
Here comes a big one. Right with you.
It is near impossible to catch every single
Hold
fish.
steady. Looks like you could use it. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. And a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
He laughs like that for literally the entire game. Not gonna lie, you know, it's pretty annoying. Whenever you're walking over the bridge, you can hear him.
Machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam. Doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower. Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Well, I'm gonna leave that here. Just gonna save the game by the beat. Alright. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.